welcome back to another episode of Blabbermouths. I'm Emma.
And I'm Grace. We are your Blabbermouths presenters.
Now, time for a bit of nostalgia with the fact that 3 years ago today was the first announcement of lockdown.
I can't believe that it's been 3 years since the announcement of the first lockdown.
Do you remember where you were?
I was because it was the time, do you know, where the government were giving regular lockdown updates and that, and well, updates on what were happening with COVID. I was sat on the sofa at home, dog on lap, like, come on, Boris, what are you saying? And you were like, lockdown's happening, guys.
I can't remember where I was, to be honest. Like, I genuinely can't. Like, I feel like maybe I was just, I don't even know, actually. I think I was, like, at home.
Yeah.
Like, I can remember when they told us exams were over and I was sat on my bed. And
yeah, I remember that because again, the government were giving lockdowns every single day, like, this is happening. And I think as soon as they said exams are no longer happening, I was like, thank bloody God.
Our group chat, like, blew up. Like, everyone was literally like,
yeah.
Emma, like, stop revising. I think I was actually trying to revise, actually. Like, I was fully like,
well, at school were like, oh, the last day of school, everyone like, oh no, don't treat it like it's the last day of school, anything like that. But everyone were getting the t-shirts signed and stuff like that. And we were just like, we knew that there were no coming back from this because GCSEs, we'd have missed out on 2 weeks of learning because, well, it's only going to last 2 weeks.
Yeah.
And we could not have learned that material because there was so much.
You know what's mental as well
on.
is that we were talking about earlier, like, what we actually use our lockdown for.
Yeah.
And I literally made a to-do list every single day. Like, I was like doing Duolingo, I was trying to guitar. Can I do any of it now? Can I do any of it now? No.
Can you?
No.
Okay.
It's okay, we're talented in other ways, but I didn't actually pick up any like new talents.
So I just wung it every day, but I'll tell you something, I miss lockdown TikTok. I miss all them songs.
I wasn't on the same TikTok.
So one thing that we always make time for is our coffee shop trip, which we go on every week. But this time we mix things up a bit.
Yes, so we went to Jill Scott's Box to Box coffee shop to try the coffee, bakes and study space. And this week we were joined by Max and Leo from Blow the Whistle.
Let's see how it went.
So, guess where we are? Box to Box. We are here with the Blow the Whistles, but they've gone inside.
We'll get there in the video.
Yeah.
Max, what have you got for me?
I don't really
Go on and try it. Leo, what have you got? Oh God.
What did you get, Grace? She's ready. Is it good?
White chocolate mugs is just such a good
Is
colour.
it better?
iced caramel latte with oat milk, because I'm one of those that has to get oat milk. It's not as nice as Leo because it hasn't got cream on it, but it's quite strong.
You mixed it?
No.
Yeah, it's nice. It's a standard iced coffee. Can't really taste the caramel, to be honest with you. But apart from that, I'll give it a 7.5 out of 10. I think I like this place. It's trendy, it's modern, it's unique. Do you know what? I might have to join Blabbermouths on their hunt for more coffee shops. Quite like it.
Leo, what did you get?
To accompany my Kinder Bueno Bologna, I've got an iced mocha, garnished with cream and a little bit of chocolate sauce. Let's get a taste.
Oh, no way.
It's quite a ripe flavour.
Right.
A ripe flavour. It's almost as if you can taste the cocoa beans that have been plucked freshly from the Amazonian rainforest. I think it's got quite a South American feel to it. The flavour is, it's sweet and it's bitter and it's almost tangy for chocolatey taste. Just a little bit of a stir and maybe mess up the cream a little
That really
bit.
actually kind of puts me up a little bit there. I'm not sure a mocha should be tangy.
It is. Have a taste, Emma. See if you agree with me.
Well, I like do
So you
it from
take out
there.
the straw, it's okay.
Oh my goodness, this is
I'm a
funny.
little bit concerned. Why should it be tangy?
Well, you're just going to get the cream, not the chocolate.
No, I got the chocolate.
You've got it on your nose.
It's rub on your nose. Do you see what I mean?
Tangy.
Right,
Tangy.
Emma.
It's got chocolate on it, so automatic. Good points. You ready? I like the glass as well.
You've gone for a hot one.
Yeah.
She was a
But
smart
it's cold,
one.
it's sewing. It's literally sewing.
I know, and we've all gone for cold
And-
drinks.
I don't know. That's very good. It's
Is
good.
it?
Mm-hmm.
The cup's cute.
It's like a perfect level of strong and chocolate. It's good. If you give it a little mix, you can lift it up.
So it's really full.
You're gonna have to edit this right down.
It's kind of mixing. Okay, I'll leave it like that.
Yeah. Okay.
Ready?
You're gonna think that's strong. I can guarantee.
Yeah, obviously caramel,
Okay.
iced caramel latte.
Did you say a bit?
Wow.
Thoughts? Grace can't take coffee.
I agree with Max that there's not much caramel. I
Okay.
do agree with that because you just hit the coffee.
Yeah.
So we've all just got out of Box to Box. Guys, what do you think?
shop. Really like it. It's snowing, it's cold. Yeah, no, it's nice. I think it's just dead nice. The Uber's coming now, Grace. So,
Oh, right. Yeah, but yeah, did have a nice time anyway.
it was good. Thank you for the invite, Blabbermouths.
You can do one again? Yeah, you'll have to come again on a coffee shop. Right, you have to go consumers here.
So, what did you think, Box to Box?
I love Box to Box.
Yes.
I'll just talk about the ratings really quick. I gave it a 6.5 purely because I've wrote it's on my flashcards. No
ready.
sockets, too small, expensive.
Wow. Okay, she went in. So I haven't written notes, but I give it a 6. I feel like it wasn't really. It was far away.
It was really far away. Like we got an Uber, and it were like I think at one point we had to end up going. We ended up going on the motorway.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
and I
So
was
it's not
just-
exactly a quick walk from uni.
Yeah.
Obviously we didn't see Jill Scott. Obviously it would be different.
Unfortunately.
But again, we would like to apologise about the loud audio as well, because.
Yeah, the music at the start was quite.
But
loud.
you just got to see our actual reactions, you know.
Yeah.
We don't need voice in it.
Yeah.
Sometimes we talk too much.
Exactly.
Your reaction to the coffee.
Yeah.
We got it was strong, you know.
We got it was strong. Yeah.
But I liked my cappuccino. I liked my carrot cake.
Yeah, the
Like-
bake was really good. Because I got the Lotus Biscoff white chocolate thing, and oh my goodness, it was gorgeous.
Yeah. See, I haven't had a carrot cake on the show yet.
Yeah, it was
Um,
something new. I liked
Yeah,
it.
and everyone was saying it was basic, but carrot cake you can't really go
Yeah, 'cause
too
you
far
told
wrong.
Max to shut up.
I did. Carrot cake is good. Carrot cake is overhated, you know.
Yeah.
So I feel like actually that does put it at the bottom.
Yeah, but
Yeah. But
Hey,
I feel like that was still.
yeah.
It was good. It was good.
Yeah.
But we've just had some strong contenders.
Yeah, I really enjoyed going with Max and Leo though, because
Yeah.
obviously we know them from uni as well. It's not just Quays TV stuff. So we've already got that kind of banter, but it was really fun going with them, and it was
It
just
was good
such
to have
a
other
laugh.
people's
It was-
opinions as well.
Yeah, it was. It's nice to get a different opinion on stuff, because
Yeah.
obviously, like, from us to it might be a bit biased, but with them to it's not, because they're completely new to it.
Yeah. Exactly. Like I feel like we always get the same drinks, don't we? So it's nice to have someone else.
Yeah.
Obviously, Leo got an ice mocha that tasted tangy.
And ripe. So I think we might have to
Honestly.
just get him checked.
Yeah. So now it's time for the weekly challenge, where me and Grace go head to head in a different challenge every week.
And this turn, it's my turn to choose the challenge, which is a Disney quiz.
Now, I feel like I know quite a bit about Disney.
But
I've got my questions ready.
I'll let you go first.
Okay, so in Aladdin, what is Jafar's last wish?
To be the most powerful
Powerful.
wizard. I don't know. I know it's something to be the most powerful something.
It's like, I'll give it to you.
Is it a genie? Is it to be a genie?
Yeah, pretty much. But it's like, so I wrote the most powerful being in the world.
Right, okay, fair dues.
Start off easy. Go on.
I've chosen quite easy ones here.
Okay.
In Toy Story 4, who does the ventriloquist dummy Benson work for? If you've not watched Toy Story 4, you're not going to know this.
Toy Story
Obviously.
4, is that the most recent one?
Yeah, with the where Bo Peep comes back.
Oh, who?
So the ventriloquist dummy Benson, who does he work for?
Oh my god, the ginger doll, but I can't remember her name.
What's the name? You've 5, 4,
What's her name?
3,
Lottie?
2,
No.
1.
Oh, I don't remember.
Gabby.
Oh, Gabby.
That's her name. Gabby.
Okay.
Yeah.
Toy Story kind of traumatises me, so I'm going to let myself off with that one. Okay, so how did Peter Pan and the Darling Children get to Neverland?
Flying. Tinkerbell's fairy dust.
Yeah, that was an easy one, but I just...
In Inside Out, what is Riley's favourite sport?
Ice hockey.
Ice
Yes!
hockey. Yay!
She's
We're
in it.
getting good. We're getting good.
Okay, so my final question is, and I don't expect you to know this one, but I'll be impressed. What does the name Nemo mean in Latin?
Fish.
No.
I don't know.
Do you want to give it one more guess?
I'm trying to think. Clown.
No.
So there's a clownfish in it, so I thought. It might-
Okay, no, it's no one. Which is why there's like some theories about like Finding Nemo. It's finding no one.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
at the start of Finding Nemo, I've seen this. At the start of Finding Nemo, all the fish and like the mum die because of the shark, and like the dad is hallucinating that Nemo's not there.
It's terrifying. I hate deep in it. Anyway, what's your last question?
Woo! Right. Okay. So in The Good Dinosaur, how many siblings does Arlo have?
I've never watched it.
How have you not seen The Good Dinosaur?
It's just never really been. I need to watch it now. It's never been on my top like list of films to see. I'm gonna say like, like 4.
4 siblings.
Can I have like?
Well,
Can you give me a higher or lower?
yeah, but if I say 1, lower.
Lower. 1.
No.
Okay. Well, I feel like maybe I don't get that one. I feel like he won. But can we just talk about the fact that Toy Story actually traumatises me. Like, that was my biggest nightmare as a kid. No, like, I used to have to kiss my toys, like, each one of them before I went to sleep. And tell you...
How does Toy Story terrify you, though? They're not going to, like, the toys
now.
will come alive and hang Andy from the ceiling.
Well, I don't know. You don't know that. You don't know that. When you're asleep, I'm sorry, like that, you just don't know.
I mean,
Scares
fair
me.
enough, because I had all my teddies on my bed, I'd be like, I didn't want them to feel left out.
Exactly.
Not because of Toy Story, because
okay.
I just didn't want them to feel left out.
Yeah, so
Like,
did I kiss every single one of them?
I'd alternate the
Every
days
single
where
one.
I'd hug my teddies in bed. So
Same!
like,
Oh my gosh, same! Everyone used to think I was so weird. So I feel like, obviously, with Toy Story, I was kind of traumatised. I can't exactly remember everything. And also, I never watched The Good Dinosaur.
I went to go see The Good Dinosaur in cinemas.
I feel like I need to watch it. And Inside Out, amazing film.
Love
amazing
Inside
film.
Out. I saw a theory about Inside Out that Riley is a bit confused on sexuality because her emotions are male and female.
Oh, okay. Interesting
yeah.
one to look at it. So we're now going to talk about the news this week, and a lot has happened in the news. So Kai and Sam won Love Island last night.
Woo!
Have you watched it?
No.
No. I went to my friend's the other like last night, and we watched it, and honestly I was so happy.
Yeah.
Because it was like the fact that I feel like Ron and Lana came second. If you've not watched it,
I've seen
sorry if I
clips
spoiled
of it because.
But they were I feel like they were sure they were going to win. And then when like Kai and Stan took it, I was like so happy.
Yeah.
They were all screaming, like we filmed our reaction.
Yeah,
so
literally, because my flatmates watching it, like two of them, Laura and Will, and they were like, I'm 3 doors down in my bedroom, and I heard them scream. And I was like, what?
That was literally us. We were like, oh my gosh, yay. Like, all I just wanted was, no offence to Shaq and Tanya, and if you liked them, I'm sorry, but I just didn't want them to, because she said she loved him, and then went off and kissed someone else and went, oh, I was just testing myself. I was just
I'm sorry, but that does not work like that.
Shaq
It does not
really,
work like that.
Really liked her. Shaq cried. Like, he was like, literally reading out his like note, and he just cried, and like, maybe
That's
she's a lovely girl, but I just think she
Yeah.
shouldn't have done what she did. So I'm happy with the result.
Yeah. So Everything, Everywhere, All at Once took the Oscars by a storm.
Honestly, we've got cheers in the gallery here. So obviously we spoke about this film last week when they won a lot of awards before.
Yeah.
And it's just like literally the Oscars, they just like demolished it basically.
Yeah, they did. I mean, I didn't watch it, but I've seen like, I've read news articles about it and like what's been happening, so I'm a bit...
So I found out you can actually, little promo, you can actually watch it on Amazon Prime. It's
I
actually
think I'm
included
going to
in
have to give
Prime.
it a watch because I want to know what all the hype's about.
Yes, well it's done amazing. It's done amazing, and I think the actors in it are incredible.
Yeah.
And obviously they have took a lot of awards, so I think it's just credit to them really.
Yeah.
But I just think it's like amazing that a film, because it's such a film that I feel like wasn't overhyped or anything like that.
Yeah.
Like I think it was just.
Well, it was, I know I'm going to get a lot of hate for this, but Elvis was extremely overhyped for the amount of awards it got. I think it it did because it got so many awards, and I just think it's time to let someone else win an award instead of, because I would have been a bit mad if Elvis did win an Oscar because they've won so many in the past few months, is it? I think so.
Yeah.
So,
okay, that's fair enough, to be fair.
Yeah.
And finally, Molly May backs up TikToker Liana after hate on her baby's name. So baby's name was Cozy.
Cozy, yeah, because the story of the baby's name was everyone kept saying like at the ultrasound, oh my God, your baby looks so cozy in the womb. So they were like, they just felt like, because everyone was saying it and they just felt it like meaning it were a sign. Yeah. So they named the baby Cozy, like spelled K-O-A-Z-Y.
Over K? Okay.
Yeah, which I think it's really cute, to be fair. I think it's a really lovely name.
But it's just like, although everyone's changing, like everyone's like, obviously Molly May's backing it up and her kid's name is Bambi.
I think Bambi's a cute name. I think it's lovely.
So I feel like, I don't know, names are changing. Names are changing.
Names are changing.
No, I bet you don't know as many people with like Ella.
Yeah, I think people just need to like, if they don't like a baby's name, don't spread hate because it's not fair. Like Liana literally posted a TikTok where she was sobbing, and I just and I just felt so sorry for her, and I was like, just back off. They've given their baby a name for a reason. They feel like it's personal. I think it's a gorgeous name, so don't hate on it. It's just horrible.
To be fair, every name's got its own, like, so when my parents named me, I know there was like some story behind it. Obviously Emma's quite basic, but I was actually named after Emma Hamilton, the love of Nelson's life. There you go. I know. But everyone else will be like, oh, she's just another Emma.
Yeah, fair.
There is a whole story behind my name, which is I'll applaud my parents because that's just So you know what's coming up. That's right, the word of the week. So last episode, Grace chose the word of the week,
which was lad/lass.
Like, I'm not gonna lie, Grace, I do know what this means.
Yeah, I think everyone knows what this
Grace
means.
Grace did slack a little bit this week. I was expecting
it's hard. So Emma, what does it mean? Obviously, we've got
boy or girl, or like man, woman, I think.
Basically, yeah, you've got it right on.
I think this one's the first one I've got, you know.
It might be. To be fair, I said something the other day. I said something the other day and you were completely lost.
Honestly, yeah, she's got some more ideas. So my turn this week, and I chose a phrase which is "Hey up me duck." So that's a very like.
Never heard of "Hey up me duck" before. That's.
I thought it was quite normal, so I didn't use it before.
Yeah.
So that's it for today.
And we'll see you all next week.
Go on our Instagram or what you think "Hey up me duck" means.
Yeah.
And bye.
Bye.